Bienvenue, 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 bienvenue. We are back again. So we just talking about the indefinite articles, and I got to know you really hard. But before I continue, I want to recommend this for you. Wherever you are, is most of you just be in the hospital spending an amount of money without having any solution for it, and blah blah blah, so on and so forth. Some of you have been disowned, being in the house, and you don't know what to do. Let me tell you that you have to know how to diagnose yourself spiritually and how to diagnose yourself physically. The best place for you, the best place for your spirit and for your body is Life Assembly Worship Center. Keep watching Fire TV. You are going to bear witness of people's testimony that's going to boost your system not to regret of coming to Life Assembly Worship Center. Because Life Assembly Worship Center is a ministry that's reviving the dead, giving a meaning to the living ones, and establishing another generation for the people to come into and enjoy. So I recommend Life Assembly Worship Center for you. And you are alive, you will never be the same. That's what I said. So we are going to continue to our lesson, okay? We are going to be bringing the two together, okay? That of the indefinite and that of the definite, okay? To make it very good. So let's go on here. So we said that the le goes with the un. So was the la goes with the une. Is that it? So today we are talking about the un and une. That is the reason why I don't want to bring the L apostrophe. So let's go. So whenever you have something like le, let's go le bâton. Okay, I want to use this word so you can get used to them very well. Le bâton. You are changing le bâton into plural. So you wouldn't say des bâtons. You see that? Most of us do make these errors. Okay, you wouldn't say, because le can never be changed into des. Le has its plural form. So let me put this for you. The le becomes les. And the un becomes des. La becomes les. And une becomes des. Good. So whilst we are dealing with it, your eyes are moving down us too. So when you take a look at here, the le cannot be des. Because it doesn't go that way. Le is to les. So this is wrong. So le must go with what? This is wrong. Le must go with les. You see that? Les. So, and you bring the word bâton and it attaches to it. It goes. You see that? And always make sure that whenever you change the article here into plural, make sure the noun itself is not left ajar. Do you understand? You should always remember that as soon as you change the le into plural, the noun itself must also be changed into plural, which makes it well calculated, right? So let's go to the next one. You had a word like un bâton. Un bâton like this cannot be les bâtons. You see that? I am making the error. I'm making a mistake. So that when you go and make a mistake, you know that this is a mistake. Is that okay? So when you say un cannot become les. Un is to be des, as you see it here. So over here, you can see that here, this place is wrong. So you make it un becomes des. You see that? And you link it to the bâton. And it's good to go. So this very place here is very important for me. I want you to get it very well. So le becomes les. And anytime you have the plural article, don't forget to change the noun itself into plural. Le becomes les. It's correct. The bâton becomes bâton with an S. Because we don't say I saw 3 boys. That's how we say it in English. I saw 3 boys. I saw 3 boys along the stream. No, it's wrong. I saw 3 boys. You see that? I saw 3 boys along the stream. So you can say, I saw the boy. So you know that the boys are 3. The boys are more than 1. But you say, I saw the boy. How many are they? They were 3. It's wrong. I saw the boys. How many were they? They were 3. Do you understand that? They were 3 boys, right? I saw 3 boys. Good. So that's how it is. You should always make sure your articles tallies with the nouns. When you are using singular article, let a singular article tallies with singular nouns. When you are using plural article, let the plural article tallies with a plural noun. Don't use singular article tallying with a plural noun, and don't use a plural article tallying with a singular noun. It doesn't go that way. And when you keep that on your mind, you are going to have your language well verified. So let's go to the next one. So we are moving to this place here. Good. So as we had it earlier on, we had la fille and une fille. I told you the girl, a girl, the girl, a girl. Good. So we are going to change la fille into plural. Tu es là? Are you there? We are going to change la fille into plural. So we are going to change la. So you go and do right. Des filles. Take a look at this line here. La. La. The plural form of la is le. It isn't de. So you could see that there's an error over here. So this is an error. So what I'm supposed to do, you bring the correct one. So it becomes le. And it tallies with the fille. C'est clair? C'est bon. Allons. Good. You have une fille. And you go and do right, les filles. When you come to the une here, the plural form of une is there. It isn't le. So you can see there's still an error. So whenever you are writing your redaction, your essay, your speech, your articles, whatever you are writing, you should be very careful what you write. You should verify. You should always read what you write. Because the words come from your mind. Your mind connect them to your hands, and your hands do write down. So you have to verify what you write. Let your eyes are always synchronizing what you are writing. Don't just write something you don't know. Don't write something you don't read. C'est très clair? Is that okay? Good. So we come here, we underline our error, mark it wrong. C'est clair? Good. And we change the une into what? Its correct form. That's there. So we come here, there, and we link it to this one. That's all for this lesson. You just ask Mr. Michael, is that all? That's all for it. It's not anything that's bigger than that. It's simple. You just get. But make sure that you know the masculine and the feminine, and it's going to help you a whole lot. So what I want to tell you is that keep yourself, stay tuned behind the TV set every Friday. And I tell you, that's 17 o'clock. That's 5 o'clock p.m., right? 17. I just said here, you are going to meet me here by the grace of God. But before that, when you have somebody who's worried financially, somebody worried physically, somebody having cancer, anything disturbing the person has tried several sources and is not having any solution. Tell the person to keep watching Fire TV. Goodbye. On se voit à la semaine prochaine. See you next week at 17h. Same time, same station. Here with the host, Prince Michael. Bisous à toi, bisous à tout le monde. Je dis je t'aime, chéri Coco. Au revoir, merci.
Nomination allait être possible. Lui-même, il s'est réjoui.
Extrêmement content, je suis très heureux d'avoir cette occasion de venir ici à Abidjan pour être à côté